Welcome back to Igus, where we improve what moves. And there's a lot of stuff moving in here, but guess what? We're gonna pinpoint some of the things in this room. And I got Nicole with me. If you saw the other video, I was lost. I was confused. Nicole saved the day. She's a superhero. And today we're gonna dive into the topics we were talking about before. So first things first, we have a Fanic robot behind us, but I see something that I don't normally see, and I'm assuming it might be an Igus product. Am I correct?
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. So you see up there our cable management system. That is our Triflex. It is used quite a bit in robots. It offers up to 40% length compensation, is definitely a space-saving design, easy to retrofit. It's used very, very frequently in automotive plants, in MRO-type applications. It helps keeps things flowing, moving easily and nicely.
Very well said. You know, I don't get to see that a whole lot, but then again, the automotive plants never let me in. Guys, let me in. I want to see some more. All right.
Yeah, let Tony in. Come on, guys.
We see more moving over here. This looks kind of fun. What exactly is happening here, Nicole?
Yeah, this is our E-spool system, so it's a cable retraction system. It's used in a lot of different areas, measuring devices, as well as anything that requires air, stage technology, a variety of different industries and applications. And you can see nothing's getting hung up. It comes on this awesome spool that you see, hence the name E-spool. And again, it's using our cable carrier, which is the black plastic components that you see there, with our Chainflex cables, again, highly continuously flexing, able to move without any type of damage or any type of stoppage in the machinery.
Yeah, well said, Nicole. And my generation, I'm not sure if it's the same as yours, but I used to drink out of garden hoses all the time, which people now make fun of us for.
Yeah, absolutely.
I sure could have used one of these with my garden hoses all wrapped up all the time. A little bit of a segue as we move over here, Nicole. We talked Chainflex a little bit more. I actually had the great opportunity to speak with Felix earlier today and see how some of these components are being made in your injection molding place. Super cool. So let's talk a little bit more about what's in this row.
Yeah, so here we again have our cable management system, so our e-chain systems that we can configure and design however you need us to. We can use a variety of different cables. You can see there's some interior separation here. We can configure that how it's needed or required customer needs. We have different applications or areas where you can see complete coverage, so there's no area or room for debris to get into the system. Again, the great thing about this is that it comes with a 4-year guarantee, and we can design and configure it for you. You can configure it on our website. Everything comes with CAD models as well, but completely modular. So I think that's what we want to get across here, is that you're able to really use it for your application. There's different bend radiuses available, so depending on your size constraints, we can work with you and come up with the solution that works the best.
Nicole, you just told me a whole lot of details, and one thing that stuck out to me, did you say 4 years?
I did, yes, I did.
Get out the front door. Is that even a saying? I have no idea. 4 years.
4 years, yes.
That's quite the guarantee. You mentioned this already as we slide down a little bit, and I see a lot of different style wires. Something that I think is important to highlight here are power cables, right? Because you guys do a lot of custom work as well, I believe.
We do. We do a lot of custom work. We have a system, and part of what I talked about earlier with modular systems, we can take our cable carrier, we can take our cables, we can add various connectors to them, whatever particular customers need, and we can have complete harness systems as well. So ready cable and harness systems. You can see here the variety that Tony just pointed out for you.
Perfect, Nicole. And if we were to take a look out at the shop, I believe there's 12 million feet of cable out there.
There are, yes.
I can only imagine how much you go through, because you guys at Igus are everywhere. You know, we look at, oftentimes on our channel, we look at machine tools, we look at cutting tools, we look at design software, we look at all these components of manufacturing and don't necessarily look at this, but this is everywhere. You guys are everywhere, and it's incredible to learn.
If you want to eliminate downtime, honestly, these are the great products for your applications in your facility, your plant, wherever you might need cable management. For sure, you should utilize our e-chain and our Chainflex cable. One thing, here you can see is 36-month guarantee. Since then, we've actually changed that, so that's why we're at 4 years now. Even this is outdated. We continue to innovate, we continue to test, we continue to prove over and over again that these products will work. So 4 years is the guarantee, but most of these products will last a lot longer than that.
That's important to understand as well. All right, one last question before we move on. It's probably the most difficult question of the day. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you nervous? You're not nervous.
A little bit,
You're
maybe. Maybe I'm a little nervous.
All right, I'm not made of plastic, but motion plastics improve what moves. Can you help me improve my moves as well?
I don't know about that, Tony. We'll try though, for sure.
Nicole, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I loved learning a little bit more about this. For everyone who's joined us, thank you as well. Nicole is incredible. Look at Igus, learn a little bit more, and figure out all the components that are, in my opinion, sometimes overlooked. You have a company you can trust for decades and decades that have been doing this.
Yep.
So thanks again. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Whoa, 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 where are you going? I have more to show you, and Nicole is still with me. She didn't run off yet. We're gonna talk smart plastics. Nicole, please come join me. Let us know what's going on. We cannot leave this out of the video.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. So smart plastics, you can see here what we already talked about with our cable carrier system and our Chainflex cables. What we have here is smart plastics, which means that we will be able to tell you when parts need to be replaced. So when those parts wear down and you need to make a replacement, before you have any type of failure in the system will tell you that you need to make some maintenance repairs.
Perfect. And now we're actually done, right? Now we can let the audience go.
I mean, we never are done, really, Tony, right? I mean, we have a lot to talk about, but...
In fact, I think these numbers are going to change in just a second.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But done for now, maybe. Yeah.
We're done for now. We'll see you again next time.
Bye, everyone.